What's up, learners? This video is about the simple past. We use the simple past for an action that happened in the past. Here is a timeline, and here is now. Christian watched his favorite movie last night. Last night happened in the past, before now, so we say watched. Another example. Susan ate lunch at 1 p.m. 1 o'clock is in the past, before now, so we say ate. Verbs in the simple past can be regular verbs or irregular verbs. An example of a regular verb is watched, and an example of an irregular verb is ate. Let's focus on regular verbs. Regular verbs in the simple past always terminate with ed. For example, Christian watched his favorite movie last night. I waited for 3 weeks to see her. Jason never played sports when he was in school. Bob visited his grandmother last weekend. Now let's change some verbs from the simple present to the simple past. Here is a list of verbs in the simple present. Let's change them to the simple past. Watch is watched, wait is waited, talk is talked, walk is walked, listen is listened, and play is played. Regular verbs. Here is an important rule. For verbs that terminate in a consonant and the letter Y, you remove the Y and add IED. For example, try changes to tried, and cry changes to cried. Now the conjugation for affirmative sentences in the simple past. There is no conjugation. For example, the verb wanted. For the subject, I, you, we, they, he, she, and it, all the subjects, there is no change, wanted. There is no conjugation for affirmative sentences in the simple past. Now, negative sentences. First, we need an affirmative sentence. Anna wanted a bicycle for Christmas. For the negative, we add did plus not plus the simple present. Anna did not want a bicycle for Christmas. So we have did, not, and the simple present, want. Anna did not want a bicycle. Now questions. First, an affirmative sentence. Thomas answered his phone. For the question, we need did plus the subject plus the simple present. Did Thomas answer his phone? We have did. The subject is Thomas, and the simple present is answer. Did Thomas answer his phone? There are two possible answers. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Yes, no question. Now let's focus on irregular verbs in the simple past. Irregular verbs do not terminate with ed. Here are some examples. I went to Florida last year. Last February, Kim was single. Many people were happy. I ate lunch at noon. I took a shower this morning. Stephen had a puppy when he was a child. Irregular verbs. The irregular verbs in the simple past have no rules. They are very irregular. There is no rule for the conjugation of irregular verbs. But there is one exception. The verb be. There is conjugation. For the subjects I, he, she, and it, the verb be is was. And for the subject you, we, and they, the verb is were. I was, he was, she was, it was. You were, we were, they were. The verb be is exceptional. Negative sentences are similar to the regular verbs. First, an affirmative sentence. Benjamin took a shower. And for the negative, we need did plus not plus a simple present. Benjamin did not take a shower. Did, not, and then the simple present, take. Questions are also similar to the regular verbs. The affirmative, Benjamin took a shower. For the question, we need did plus the subject plus the simple present. Did Benjamin take a shower? We have did, subject Benjamin, and the simple present is take. There are two possible answers for these questions. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Now let's make some examples. After she did her homework, Samantha made a sandwich because she was hungry. Did is the past of do, made is the past of make, and was is the past of be. Another example. The hungry cat watched the bird with anticipation. Watched is the past of watch. Another example. Susan rested when she had a fever last week. Rested is the past of rest. Had is the past of have. The final example. What did you do last weekend? Did you do anything interesting? Congratulations! Now you understand the simple past. You learned the regular verbs, which terminate with ed, and irregular verbs, which are irregular. There is another video which explains the pronunciation of the regular verbs in the simple past. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you later.